Cost of inaction, COI. So, following the theme from Tuesday, there's a few frameworks that I'd like to share. And so, I recently came across this, which is a framework for how cost of inaction can look. And this comes from a marketer named Travis Sago. And so, the acronym is TIMER. T is time. So, people can have cost of inaction in lost time. We talked about that as well. I is identity. So, cost of an action, if a person doesn't take action on their vision, their identity, their self of self. Something that comes up in my work is going from the frustrated visionary to the mission driven leader, to the mastermind leader. So, that is a cost of staying in the frustrated visionary identity. Money, we know the cost of inaction. So, saving people money, saving people expenses, or it could be the cost of the money that they could make. Energy, what is the drain on a person's energy, their life force that spills into everything else that we do, So because if we have a lower battery, like we talked on Tuesday, then we are showing up with half a brain, with our family, with our relationship, the friends, the people that need us. Another framework is reputation. So how are we seen by others? And so I found this really great to just have this clear framework and something to think about when you're getting clear on the cost of inaction for your audience, for your ideal client. And in his case, he said that in the marketing world, even surprisingly, money is not the strongest one. He found that identity and reputation were the strongest ones. So bringing that into our work here, I want to share this. So what's your vision? That's a part of the process. That's part of our strategy sessions. So paying special attention to who is the person that they become in that vision, and how do people see them? And we can ask those questions to clarify and to draw that out of them. And then the stakes. So what happens if your vision doesn't happen? Every great movie has stakes. Otherwise, there's no plot, right? So there's got to be tension to transform some type. So merging this here is who you become and how do people see you? And then 3, time. So why is now the time for your vision? So that's what I wanted to share today, is just like how all these principles, how all these techniques are distilling into these 3 questions. And what I'm excited about this, because no matter what program a person has, this is applicable for it. So definitely recommend taking a screenshot of this and giving it a go. And let's see here. So that's what we'll do today, is clear up any resistance, any fog around this, and being able to communicate and clarify. And basically, one last thing I'll just share is that's really just the theme of the week. Like, if we really get this clear for somebody, they motivate themselves, they find the time, they find the money, they find, the energy, and we're creating leaders with these questions rather than needing to, manage. Instead of being managers, we're guides. So with us all here today, I'd love to hear what resonates with you, any new distinctions, insights of really building upon what we focused on Tuesday with.